I'm Jie Ren. I come from China. I'm a comic artist and illustrator. My thesis Detour is a biography comic book. The story is about the self-discovery journey. So I want to be a comic artist since I was a kid. Back that time, everyone supported me. My parents, friends, teacher, praised me. But when I grew up, I found to be a comic artist is not that easy. I struggling to work in a magazine for 3 years until the Marvel began to rob money from the world, and Disney that showed me an illusion that America is the best place for comic artists. I think that maybe work. So then I come to New York and follow my dream. But the truth is, I'm too young, too naive. 2 years ago, I have make a difficult choice whether or not I should give up my dream at that time. I lost everything, my school, my money, even my dream. So I was kicked out from my program because my English was poor. It's totally my fault. I should spend more time on my English. My little investment was failed. I lost all my money and my wife's. My parents was use their life saving to pay my tuition, and they ran off the money. After that, my marriage was also on the edge of the broken. So I was desperate. I don't know what to do. The practical things would have been to return to China, change my major, make money, and make my parents and my wife happy. But then Shang showed up in New York. He's a vagabond and a traveler. He planned to cross the United States by hitchhiking. I think it's stupid because it's too dangerous. But I saw opportunity to get away from a miserable life, and I remember my college president said on my graduation ceremony, everyone wants to be a film director immediately. Most of the time it's impossible. Don't waste your time. Take a detour, enrich your life first. So I decided to take a detour. The journey is what my story is talking about. It took us 2 months to cross the America. On the way, we meet a lot of interesting people and things. Like we hung out with the hippies in Nashville, meet a rock band when they take a photo for their new album. Meet with a Christian veteran, but he wearing the Buddhist robe all the time, and his dream is to create a new religion. Hang out with a group of Chinese PhD. There's three doctor of the economic, 2 doctor of the math, 1 actuary. I never forgot my major, a storyteller. Hitchhiking sounds cool, but most of the time we just waiting and waiting. Sometimes we trap in somewhere for many days. If it's too boring, we will find something to entertain ourselves, such as do some cleaning in the desert, watching TV, and practice my driving skills. I also want to reflect some reality problems. We almost under arrest. The police said hitchhiking is illegal. We checked the internet, and it's true. In most of the states, hitchhike is illegal. So this is not a racial problem. They are very nice. They give us a ride, take us to somewhere, kind of hitchhike. This is my first time to sit on the police car. So back that time is the election period. People are glad to talk about who they support. In terms, they support Trump, Hillary. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, it's here. Trump, Hillary, and Bernie. Of course, there's a lot of countless beautiful sceneries. It's Green Canyon. It's some forest I forgot, and the star sky. At the bottom of my life, I lost my goal, my confidence, my fight will. That journey saved me. It doesn't change my life, but just show me a very different life. Active my adventure blood. It's just like the first time I come to New York with my dream. This is Detour. Yeah, this can't be just issue one. I think the whole story will be 3 issues. So I will continue my work after I graduate. Oh, because I think it's the color is light. You know, it's just my comic is just black and white, so I need some color to refresh and attract people to read the book. So magenta is pure. I think it's adult people and immigration who has the problem, like they come to here and meet some problems, cannot fit on the culture, and they need some discover self. The story is ending at the theme park, national park. My story is more dramatic than I narrated now. So I like in the some cliff, I almost died there. It's they call the mountain is Angel Landing, so it's very street, and so at that time I just think about like what's the meaning of the life. I think all the things meaningless. What I should to do is just back to New York, deal with my problems one by one. So that's my ending.
Are you still in touch with Shang?
Yeah, we are best friend, and he's a writer, and he read book now for his own experience. Yes, at the beginning, a bunch of material, too much. I don't know. I just need to find some angle, so I just to ask myself what I want to express and what I should express, and what's my identity. I'm come from China and here, so I just organize the material and find some lines. Yeah, I think our life is too normal, so I want to more dramatic. So I set 2 characters. One is Jay, and the other one is Lin. And Lin is Jay's best friend, but it's all represents me. So I separate 2 personality. One is why I come here with big vision and want to be a famous comic artist. Otherwise, he wants to back to China, and he no way to go. His problems, so the other one is commit suicide, and Jay would feel guilty, so he on the journey on the road to find himself. It's probably same like me. I just kill my other self, something like that. I think it's a lesson to the Nathan, and it's doing the process one by one, not focus on back, fix your story and fix your like drawing and the balance you want. I think it's balance your time and the quality. I remember my mentor tell me like the perfect is nothing but stop you to finish your job. So this is my line to do my work. Finish now.